Hey Cancer, welcome back. This is mid-October 2019 reading. Sorry I'm a little late, but the energies, especially union energy, I'm telling you, it'll kick you. It'll kick you in the ass because just so much comes up when you come into union. It's you know, you got to deal with it, right? It also brings teachings as well, which I just we're both really grateful for because it's stepping us up. It's bringing in the messages that need to be brought out to the collective. It's fucking beautiful. That's all I've got to say. 10 times the amount of work, but we have 4 times the power. For the duality, the masculine and feminine times, 2. And it's doable. It's really cool how it works out, but I'm telling you, we're always working. It's funny too. I never really understood the concept. When watching Nicole and Dove back in the day. But oh my God, Twin Flame Revolution I was referring to. But oh my God, now I understand, guys. I absolutely understand, and we love you so much. So for all the work that you've done and continue to do for the collective, right? We're right behind you, baby. We're coming. We're coming. Watch out. Oh man, so Cancer, wow, Labor season, right? It's not a bad change. There's a lot of it was a lot better than Virgo season, I think, but Virgo season did serve a purpose. All these seasons do, as all seasons do. Oh, it's good to be here, though. It's good to be here. Oh, so anyways. It's already 3 minutes in. I thank everyone who has liked and shared the video out with their friends, videos out with their friends. I would love it if you could do so. And, if you truly feel called to be a part of this tribe, you're definitely going to want to subscribe and hit the notification bell for when I put out new content. And with that too, I really want to honor at this time those that have donated to this channel. No matter how big or small that donation is, it does help keep the lights on. It does help me to keep producing these videos and allowing the message to go to those that truly need to hear it, regardless of their financial situation. So I'm absolutely grateful for that. I'm also grateful for those that have chosen me to be their guide with regards to personal readings. You guys are such a blessing, and both. It's just the energy, right? The energy exchange that we have with regards to when you guys donate or when you guys get personal readings. It's so beautiful. It touches my life, and it also changes my life too. So I honor you and I thank you for putting that forward. Because we were meant to be in this life, right? We were meant to guide and help each other through this life. So thank you so much. If you would like to send a love donation or gain a personal reading, you can find out how to do so in the description below. And with that, thank you, Spirit, so much, oh my God, for truly showing me the path that I needed to go down and become this divine messenger for your will, right? And to guide those that are needing guidance on their journey. So thank you. I love you. I ask my higher self and the higher selves of those watching and those that they may be watching for to come into this sacred space. I ask all those energies of the highest vibration, angels, ancestors, guides, helpers, to also come forward into the sacred circle. And as you guys do, I ask that all those lower vibrations be cleared, removed, and blocked from the sacred place. Once that is done, I ask for a white, rainbow, and violet light of protection to surround this space and all those watching, laced with the eternal fire to ensure that only messages that come through for the highest good of those watching. Aho. Ten of Cups, King of Pentacles, abundance, man. Abundance. Good way to start it off, Cancer. Good way to start it off. I keep forgetting I don't have to roll over there because I did fix my shit. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, so the work. Six of Pentacles, Queen of, yeah, cutting things out of your life that no longer serves you. You know, just evaluating those things. With me coming into union, it's like, it's changing everything. So the only things that serve us now, right? Which is so beautiful when you get to include someone into that, especially when they're a divine counterpart. And it's funny too how the merging of energies, it doesn't allow you for much of the self, right? That was something that I went to my therapy appointment, and she was like, you know, just don't lose yourself. You know, don't lose yourself in your connection. I'm like, it's funny because this connection, I find myself when I go into our energy, you know, and there is no more my energy anymore. It's all our energy, and our energy is powerful. And I find so much of myself because I get to dive deep into who I was and what pain I identified as myself and clear that out, because that is not me and it doesn't serve our connection either. So it's super cool. It's really cool. It's kind of neato, right? But you got to be into doing work. That message came to me today, was you got to be willing to do the work, because if you're not willing to do the work, either in separation or like, you know, when you're out on your own, you know, having that vibration of wanting to manifest your perfect pair, your mirror image, and you're not willing to do work on yourself, like, how can you come into union? You know, that's the vibration that you have to be on, is you have to be willing to do your work. And then when you get into union, the Lover's card, when you get into union, it's all about work. You know, it's all about the work, and the work gets heavier. But I don't know. That's neither here nor there. All kinds of good things are coming on this channel as we finish up on doing our work on ourselves, like together, and really merging our energies so that the direction of this channel is kind of going to, and Brooke's channel as well, is going to move towards bringing divine counterparts online. You know, guiding them and bringing them online is the mission that we're kind of being instructed towards to do, right? Which is super cool, dude. Super cool. Because most of those watching us anyways are just that, right? Like everybody in that we know in our tribe is on this journey together, and we've all been here to search for that Four of Wands, right? In search of that union with our divine, you know? So, good things are coming, man. I'm just like super excited. Super excited. Oh, look at you. Yeah, I seen you, and then I was like, well, if that's what's to come, then it'll come. Sure as shit, the first card out. That's funny. Oh, the Empress. Hello, baby. She came out. Oh yeah, Ace of Cups. Six of fucking Wands, Cancer. Of course, Cancer. Six of Wands, and your ships are docked. They are in. I'm gonna pull. Not right now. All right, sure. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. Why? Because you changed your perspective, and Spirit had a lot to fucking do with that. Spirit had a lot to do with that. All right. Cool. Let me just. No, let's do this. Like this, like this, like this. Okay. Bueno. Cutting the shit. That's funny. Ships that come in. This has all happened, right? Or like it's in the works, so you don't gotta fucking worry about nothing right now. Cancer. I know. I'm feeling you, Allie. I can feel you. Dude. Okay. Queen of Swords. Four of Cups. The World. Five of Pentacles. I'm just gonna let you guys stir on that for a minute. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's a time of reflection, right? As you're balancing out your energy in Libra, you're just like you're reflecting now, right? This isn't necessarily where you've come from, but yeah, it kind of is because of that reflection. But you see now why you had to cut out so much in your life, right? And you had to go within in order to see what was being given to you. And that may have left you in that energy of like, everyone's falling away. Everything's coming to a halt or a crumble. I'm losing things in my life that I held dear once, right? And it's because your entire world is changing. These cycles are ending for your greatest good. And you can, now that you're looking back, you can kind of see that, oh shit, yeah, like if I would have been in a place where this person would still be in my life, it would have been a perfect distraction away from my true goal, right? What I truly wanted to bring into my life. Great love, abundance, like whatever that ideal thing that you were trying to manifest or that you have manifested in your life. Even those thoughts of curbing those thoughts of like, okay, well, I wish I had this. Well, if you're wishing you had that, that's already saying that you're in lack thereof. And yes, lack is what drives you to want, but having to, okay, I wish I had this in my life. Now I'm going to cut wish out and I'm going to start saying, no, I have this in my life. Great love for self, let's say. I have great love for self. I truly love myself, and I'm manifesting a matching love into my life for me, right? That's how you get reciprocated love, is you have to love yourself first, truly, in order to manifest that love that matches and mirrors your beautiful self-love, right? Ace of Cups. It's kind of tricky, right? And it takes a bit of time, especially when it deals with self-love. Everything kind of surrounds the whole concept of loving yourself. And if you don't love yourself, you're not going to manifest those things that are truly on a vibration that's going to serve yourself, right? Lovingly. You can manifest gnarly energies like, oh, I want to fuck so-and-so, or, I want to, just like the primal things, right? Lust, I want. And when lust is your driver and you attract lust, you're attracting lust. And you're not attracting things that are going to stay in your life, right? And bring you stability. You're going to attract those things that are fleeting, because lust is fleeting. Lust only survives so long in a relationship or in a marriage even. Like lust will drive you to the altar and drive you to having kids, but After, you know, the kids are and life sets in, where's lust going to take you? Five of Pentacles. You know? So anyways, looking back, right, and really, really, wow, you know, wow, these things, right? These things I see the breadcrumbs are like the Reese's Pieces that were kind of moving me forward and brought me to this beautiful place, right? This Four of Wands, this place of where I could find healing, or this relationship that I could find healing, right? And the healing, you know, is sparking this passion, or this passionate new beginning, you know. It's bringing this clarity into which direction we should go now. And I say we for those that have met their match, you know. You can also, if you're looking to bring in your divine counterpart, use the word we. We do this, we do that. You know, we are moving towards purpose, and regardless of if they're there or not, right? Because as you move towards purpose, so do they redirect towards purpose. Like that's just the way the law of attraction works, the way the duality of the twins work. You know, when one energy shifts towards love and light, the other energy must shift towards love and light, regardless if they know who you are or not, right? That's just the way it works. This passionate new beginning, wow, it was just what I was saying. Yeah, the Empress, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Wands. As you shift your focus, right? As your clarity of and state of mind aligns towards purpose, you know, and you've cleared out so much clutter in your mind to just like, oh man, bask into what you truly want and what you truly deserve in this life. That's where your power lies. You know, when you, and moving into heart center is where your power lies. Like Ace of Cups, right? Moving into that self-love will attract that love that you seek. Reciprocated love of people that truly love you as how you love yourself, and image that, mirror image that. That's why self-love is so important. If you don't have it, you're not going to attract the love of your life that's at a vibration that loves you, Six of Wands style, you know? The victorious, conqueror of love, you know, the dude, man, like if I could put the Six of Wands into words right now, really, right? Like really, that's the key. That's why, like, I don't know, I didn't really get self-love at first, and I'm probably, yeah, we're at 20 minutes already. I didn't really get self-love at first, but no, I do. Especially on this side of union, it's waking me up to all these teaching that I had before, right? But I couldn't see them. I was doing them, you know, because like that's what I was told. No, you got to love yourself, and you got to be able to look at yourself in the mirror. And like I'd look at myself in the mirror. It was fucking hard, dude, to stare myself in the eye and say, I love you, Danny. And actually believe it. God damn, that was wild. You know what I mean? But I did it. I did it because not knowing really why I needed to do it, aside from it made me feel good, right? It made my heart just start lighting up, right? And as that heart chakra lit up, it shone the path for my twin to come in. Six of Pentacles. It brought me into that balance, right? Stepping into that love is your power, is the power within you. And then the Six of Pentacles, right? That power brings you into balance. The power of love brings your chakras into balance. because like Brooke was saying, like when you put your hands over your heart and you ignite that love within your heart chakra, that love goes like a surge through all your chakras, right? And it brings them up as well, and it brings them into balance. Ace of Cups. Yeah, and when you fill up your cup, that's where union comes. Like when you truly align yourself to what you want in your life, and you have that vibration of love that's aligning your chakras, that's where union will come, right? As well as stepping into mission. Like when both purposes are aligned towards, damn, I am a light worker and I want to move forward in serving out my purpose, and I want to bring people up with me, and I want them to come with me, and I want them to have this great love inside, right, for themselves, because that's how they're attracting their divine counterpart in their life. I want this so much. Well, damn, you're going to attract that love of your life, because you love your life that much, and you're going to attract that person that's your divine counterpart, because you're both moving towards service. You're both moving towards purpose. Obviously, that's going to bring them in, right? Bring their ships in. I love how the cards just read these things. Like I speak things and it comes in, and then the cards are just there to, yeah, that's the message, right? So I'm doing my job. But Six of Wands, so victory, right? Victory is like getting a grasp on your emotional space. That is well needed. Absolutely needed. Oh, what if this doesn't work? What if they don't come? What if I don't do the work that I need to be doing? Am I doing the work that I need to be doing? Is this like no, you kind of clearing that mind space, right? Healing that mind space is also really essential. When you heal that mind space and you say, no, these thoughts aren't serving me, and you do that on how many times a day you need to do that. These thoughts are not serving me. They're not serving union. They're not serving me moving into purpose. They're not, and I just release them right there and then, right? You also are taking control of your emotions, and when you pair your thoughts and your emotions together, then you enact them through feeling, right? So when your thoughts aren't serving you and you pair them with emotions, you're enacting these feelings that are just like, oh, like they're not yours. They're not the energy or the vibration that you need to be in order to attract these ships, right? Attract the things that you want into your life. So you do have to pay attention to what your thoughts are, and are they serving you? But you also kind of have to be wary of what thoughts you pair up with an emotion, because that's where the wheels start, right? The wheels of attraction start is when you pair them up with an emotion, and that turns into action, the action of feeling. And when you start feeling weird fucking shit, that's what you're gonna attract some weird shit into your life, and that's not gonna be cool, right? So that's why they say stay attentive to what you're thinking. If your thoughts aren't serving you, then you need to say, well, those thoughts aren't serving me, and I don't really feel comfortable with them in my mind, and I release them into unconditional love, and you just keep that on the repeat as you move forward. Heartbreak, Three of Swords. All right, because you don't want to attract more of that, right? You don't want to attract those ships back into your life. You want to stay high vibe. You want to stay in that unconditional love energy. That's why you need to pay attention to that. And that's where you'll be victorious, right? Yeah. The magician, all of this has to do with what you're attracting into port. You know, are you going to attract more heartbreak, or are you going to attract the love of your life? Prince of Cups. And you got to stay attuned to that, people. You truly have to stay attuned to that, because I want you guys to come with us. I do, you know, and Allie and Dewey want you to come with us. And like they're working on it right now on I'm not going to blow your bubble apart, but they want to bring people together. That's their mission. They feel that way, right? And like either bringing the idea of having like a twin flame conference or an unconditional love conference where people can come in and just be in the physical, in each other's energy. Dude, how amazing would that be, right? To raise your vibration. It might be something like you need every year to just come to this conference and to raise your vibration and steady your course so that you can bring things into port. I love that good info. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Am I going to pull more cards? Like, I really think that this message is good enough for you guys, right? This is what you need to do, Cancer, and you may be doing it, you know, and this message is saying, you know, just steady the course. That's it. That's all you got to do is steady the course. Steady the course of unconditional love. Always, you know, redirect your thoughts and your emotions, you know, and that's what will bring in all you desire, right? It's that change in perspective that initiates Spirit to bring into balance those things in your life as you balance those thoughts and emotions, right? All kinds of good things are going to come. I'm telling you guys. Cancer, that's your reading. I'm tapping out on this one. And thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a true blessing. It's been a true blessing. I can't wait to see you guys in November. All right? And, I did want to invite you guys out to Rambling Mike's meet and greet November 3rd in Palm Coast, Florida at the Hilton, the Palm Coast Hilton. We'll be there all day. It starts from 3 to, it goes to like 9 or 10, maybe even longer, but that's where we'll be. Me, Brooke, and Jessica from Whispers of Grace. And we're just going to be hanging out with Mike. We'll be doing personal readings. I think even the trifecta was thinking of doing personal readings as well. You know, so having a trifecta personal reading in person, wow, dude, that'd be quite the thing, you know? So definitely, if you're up for it, if you want to come and just like bask in the unconditional love, then come on down. We'll be there. All right. Take care, guys. Namaste.